More and more evidence to show that there is a new world waiting for us, and Donald Trump now mentions the world fairs. If you take the time to go and look at the world fairs, that is all about God's creation. God's creation done at such an evolved state that they took it down after a week, nowhere to be seen. Yet it's given us tasters knowing that the worlds that we've lost, the history, the cultures, the traditions, that's all been preserved, that's all been kept, that's been regenerated in the new world. Because God's creation always gets destroyed, it always gets taken over, it always gets used for a small group of interest. That's been stopped from Harry Truman, and we're in the Truman Show. They stopped people having the ability to go onto the new land. They went ahead of the game, did the expeditions in Antarctica and signed the treaty and contained us in here whilst we're draining out the swamp. It's always ever been from dark to light, and it's only continued to get lighter. We're at the final stage of this now, and people got to know that the kingdom of heaven is within us. As soon as we go into that space, that's our invitation to the new world. You won't be able to get into that space unless you come from the love space. Unless you're in that heart space where you co-create with God. God wins, yet we can talk God using words, but they're pointers. We can show you text talking God, but they're pointers. You have to do the work yourself. And that's what it's going to come down to, and we can make it very simple for everyone. Fear or love. That's it, your choice. And when that moment comes, to accept God into your life is to accept love into your life. That is the truth. It's God or God. Nothing can stop what's coming, people.
3 years from now, the United States will celebrate the biggest and most important milestone in our country's history. 250 years of American independence. What a great country. And we have to keep it that way. But that's why, as a nation, we should be preparing for a most spectacular birthday party. We want to make it the best of all time. Here is my plan to give America's founding in 1776 the incredible anniversary it truly deserves. On day one, I will convene a White House task force called Salute to America 250. It will be responsible for coordinating with state and local governments to ensure not just one day of celebration, but an entire year of festivities across the nation, starting on Memorial Day 2025 and continuing through July 4th, 2026. Second, I will work with all 50 governors, Republican and Democrat alike, to create the Great American State Fair, a unique one-year exhibition featuring pavilions from all 50 states. It'll be something. The Great American State Fair will showcase the glory of every state in the Union, promote pride in our history, and put forth innovative visions for America's future. My hope is that the amazing people of Iowa will work with my administration to open up the legendary Iowa State Fairgrounds to host the Great American State Fair and welcome millions and millions of visitors from around the world to the heartland of America for this special one-time festival. Together we will build it and they will come. Third, alongside the Great American State Fair, we will host major sporting contests for high school athletes. These are great athletes, wonderful athletes from fantastic high schools all around the country. These Patriot Games will allow young Americans from every state to show off the best of American skills, sportsmanship, and competitive spirit. Fourth, I will sign an executive order to bring back our National Garden of American Heroes, which we want to build very badly, commission artists for the first 100 statues to populate this new statuary park honoring the greatest Americans of all time. Fifth, as president, I will invite the leaders and citizens of nations around the world to visit the United States in honor of our 250th anniversary. It's going to be great. America's tourist industry should get ready because we're going to have a lot of people coming. It will be a record year. And finally, and most importantly, I will ask America's great religious communities to pray for our nation and our people as we prepare for this momentous occasion. From the very beginning, America has been a country sustained and strengthened by prayer, and by our communities of faith. As we chart a course toward the next 250 years, let us come together and rededicate ourselves as one nation under God. Thank you.